Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just where I am playing Terraria modded Barge. Last episode we defeated the Eater of the Worlds, or the Eater of Worlds. I got us a new armor set. I also went down into the caves with my unlimited spelunker shenanigans right now, and we got some obsidian and also a lot of other things, like coal for instance. Of which I needed a pretty sizable amount. Speaking of which, I can actually make all of these things now. I only just noticed that. Vanilla record is for later on. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to make this all. Well, I'm just gonna make all of these things anyway. Okay. So I need coal and silver. Well, would you look at that? Let's see. That's at the arcane armor fabricator. Guitar pick. Plunger mute. A mouthpiece. And a vibration tuner. Wow, that was all of my coal gone in an instant. Also, I need thorium and other things. I'm going to turn all this stuff into thorium bars. And I think it was arcane dust that I needed. It's a demon altar, which would allow me to make these things. Okay. Now let's see, because I need... wait. From 1 up to 20. So 1, 2, 3. I'm wondering if... I'm wondering how this is gonna work. So have I used all of them now? Like it says from 1 to 20, so I take it that that's the case, right? Permanently increases maximum inspiration by 1 up to 20. Okay, yeah. And the next one is gonna require me to go and deal with hard mode. Which is gonna take a while. Do I still need well, yeah, actually I do. I need thorium for all of these inspiration things. So let me just go and throw you straight back in there. Wait. Wood was also used for something, right? The sitar, which requires 30 fossil. I can buy that right now, because I've defeated the Eater of Worlds. So I will allow myself to buy it, yes. Hello, friends. How many do I need? 8. There we go. So you would... You would, wouldn't you? Or, oh no, it's just any wood. And that stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, melodic. Whoa, hello there. Okay. Well, I guess it wasn't a U specific, like, it wasn't a U wood specific thing. That's funny. The drum mallets. Don't really think that there's anything else from thorium that I need, or like that I need with U wood. So I'm gonna go and bunk you in here. So, sitar. Invincibility frames 2. Let's see, because this one gives me life regeneration. Or there's another thing that gave me invisibility frames, right? Yeah. Or invincibility. Invisibility frames. Interesting. So, how much inspiration do you use? Uses 1 inspiration. Does it just unlimitedly bounce it? No, it bounces once. And it does a sizable amount. Like, it does 22 damage. Which is better than the loot, but the loot gives me +2 defense. Which is pretty damn good. Let's see. I do have a couple of bad, like, not amazing weapons. I still really like this thing, but at the same time, I think it's time to... I might regret this decision, but I think it's time to get rid of my Dynasty something or other. Which means I can make the crier stuff. So let me go and grab my bugle horn, my crier armor, my wooden whistle, my rambling ukulele, my drum thing, my harmonica, and then the grand piano. I'm eventually gonna have to make another one of those for something else. Right, at a demon altar, it gives me the first enchantment, the crier enchantment, engrossing, of course. Your symphonic empowerment will last an additional 3 seconds. Also, with this buff on it, gives me +2 more seconds to empowerment duration. So if I want to, I could equip it, but I don't really think it's going to be necessary. So let me go and throw you in here. Maybe I should just go and equip it over here. Or like just hold it over here. And I'll figure some... Oh, are you kidding me? It used my platinum bugle horn. Fuck you, game. That's just a big ol' fuck you. Alright then. Okay. I'll remember it, game. Let's see, guitar pick. That's with a claw. And then we have this thing, which is a straight mute. So these are all just... Yeah, and an epic... Okay, so these are all just pieces to a certain thing. Digital tuner also, so they all need... Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Percussion critical strikes will deal 5. So this is for percussion stuff. Wind instruments. The plunger. What's this again? Brass instruments. I don't know what brass instruments are. The guitar pick seems like best thing though. String weapon projectiles bounce an additional time. That seems like I'm using 3 freaking string weapons right now. But I don't really think like it's gonna... Yeah, no. I don't have a good spot to put this stuff in, because I need the Shield of Cthulhu, I need the Spectre Boots. I kind of still need the Horseshoe Balloons. And the Worm Scarf. Well, the Worm Scarf is the only thing that I can play around with a little bit, because I don't feel like I need it per se, but it is very handy. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go and bonk all this stuff in here then. Okay. What else is there? Right, Dynasty Wood. Okay, so we have Dynasty Goodsang, and then we also have the Metronome, which is the one thing I still need. So I need the 3-second timer, which requires wire, right. I don't have wire quite yet. That's gonna take a little bit of time. Alright, so, after all of that stuff, let's see. I still need a flute. And I think let me go and look up where to get the steel drums. How does one obtain the steel drums? Wiki or wiki? Show me thine stuff. Show me thine stuff. Yes. Let's see, the steel drums. How do I get this thing? Oh. It's a pre-hard mode big instrument that is found in naturally generating depth chests in the aquatic depths. Okay. So steel drums are aquatic depth shenanigans. Good to know. That is one of... Actually, that is the next place that I'm supposed to go to now. I want to just remember that. Also Forest Ocarina. How do I get that thing? Forest Ocarina. That's a wind instrument. Found in ivy chests in the underground jungle. Okay. So that's another thing that I can only get in random chests. Scuba stuff and a honey recorder. For testing purposes. Okay, so this is just a testing item. I was like, oh, what? Calaveras, which is dungeon shenanigans, and this is magma stuff. This thing is something that you get really late in the game. Pan flute, that's a jungle thing, right? Yep. Let me just go and take like a general look at that sonar stuff that drops from what's his face? I get the joke over here. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Gotta love Patrick. I love Patrick in SpongeBob. I absolutely love him. This guitar seems like such a good thing. Or a sitar, I'm sorry. My apologies. Alright, so this, let's go and see though, because I don't need the Dynasty Wood right now. Let me go and throw you back in there. Why are there zombies over here? What do you think you're doing? I don't have any other weapon over here, like that I can put over there that I like. So I think I'll just go and put my axe over there. Okay, now, where could... Well, I think I'm just gonna have to run around and look for it. Because I don't think it appears on your map. Where a thing drops. Or a meteorite drops. I really like the fact that I have this much inspiration right now. That's really freaking nice. I'm just really enjoying myself again. I'm probably going to be enjoying myself up until I reach hard mode. That's going to be another point of like, ugh. Biggest reason being is just because once once you reach hard mode, you basically go back to the beginning of the game. The game starts over again. And everything is really difficult and does a lot of damage to you. And also gives you a metric crap load of debuffs. Because why in the hell wouldn't they? I'm actually very interested to see how Ragnarok is gonna go in this playthrough, because Ragnarok has always been really easy for me in these modded playthroughs, but that's because that's one of the final bosses I do. And right now, well, I have no idea how it's gonna go. Absolutely no idea. Also stuff like the Moonlord and all that jazz. Just anything hard mode, it's just gonna be like, ugh. Especially Moonlord, I think. Even though I have a general idea about how to fight the Moonlord. The thing is, I won't have... I think, in general, I'm just not gonna have the mobility that I usually have. Once I reach that point of the game. Because I don't have Elements Awoken, which gave me a pretty... like, actually just a ridiculously good set of boots that would upgrade through the game and just be really good constantly. And eventually also combine boots and wings, which I don't think I can do with this, like with any of the mods that I have right now. Except maybe Fargos, but I don't want to... I don't really think I'm going to be fighting the bosses from Fargos mod. Because of obvious reasons, like the regular game is going to be nasty enough. I think. I have a tiny feeling that the meteorite has landed on the right side of the world. Okay. Let us go to the right side then. Should also expand this building over here. So I can get more NPCs. You know what? I just got an idea, actually. So in just about all of the playthroughs that I've done up until this point, like there's usually a couple of weapons or a couple of things that are corruption and crimson related. So you have a corruption variant of a certain weapon and a crimson variant of a certain weapon. If the weapons are almost identical in the way that they work, I don't really think I'm gonna be collecting them. Especially not in, I'm sorry, not in this playthrough at least. When it comes to the other ones, like when it comes to the quote-unquote main Terraria classes, things change a little bit when it comes to that, so... What is that? Bubble magnet attracts only by bubbles found within the aquatic depth. Cool. Even though I don't think I'm gonna need that stuff, because I'm probably gonna get like Gills Potions or... It's either Gills Potions or I'm gonna get the Expert Mode drop from the Jellyfish Queen, which I think also gives me underwater breathing. So I think I should be fine. No proper way to enter the freaking jungle. Wow, that's not particularly fun. 1 damage. Pathetic. Alright, let's go and collect myself some stuff. There we go. Vein Miner for fucking life. Swear to God. Best... One of, if not the best mods. Well, yeah. At least one of the most useful mods out of there. Like, out there. Okay, it's 48. I'm gonna grab more of these things. I don't really think I'm gonna need that much, because I only need to make 1 weapon. There we go. Right. That should be fine. 318 of that. Let's see. What can I do with this thing? The ocean enchantment, okay. Now let's see. Meteorite bars. Your fidelity being a pirate is hurting me. Do what you want because it's a pirate is free. You are a pirate. I don't really see anything else, so it's just a meteorite mobo. So I'm gonna make 20 of these boys. And there it is. Meteorite mobo. A fabled. Ooh. That also seems like a pretty good prefix. Is my luck turning around, Daddy? Go and bonk you in there. Same for the magnet. I should make my computer system, but I think off camera... yeah, that's gonna be something I'm gonna do off camera. So off camera, I'm just gonna explain this right now. I'm gonna expand this building so that it reaches the top of this place. Kind of, maybe, depending on how the buildings go. And then I'm also gonna go and make buildings down here. And I think I'm gonna make my base like over here. Then I'm gonna demolish this. That's what I'm gonna try to do. And then I might make some stuff in here or whatever, or down here. That's what I'm gonna try to do. But I'm gonna do it off camera. And then I'm also gonna be moving like my entire crafting place. I'm gonna put chests down and also make a system so I can just dump everything in there. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing off camera. Release a flaming earworm that infects hit enemies. The affected enemy will constantly release damaging astral clouds. Okay, uses 3 inspiration. Huh. That's interesting. So it uses 3 inspiration, but it doesn't really do a lot of damage in the beginning, but it can hit an enemy and then do a metric crap lot of damage. Let me go and put you a little bit closer. I don't use the U-wood thing that much, so I think I'll do it like this. So we have my melodic star, which is going to be my main weapon probably. Then this thing, which I also like because of the defense and also the other thing, and then this thing, which does this. Then we also technically have Fish's Mockery, but that one isn't that amazing. Well, not anymore. It was amazing when I got it. So I got the meteorite stuff. Let's see. Because I think that is it, aside from the flute. I'm taking a look at these beautiful weapons down here. Yeah. It's time to go into the aquatic depths, I think. Or like do the Jellyfish Queen. How do I make the Jellyfish Queen stuff, though? Because I seem to remember making preparations for that earlier in the game. So I need a starfish and a shell. There we go, the demon altar gives me the jellyfish resonator. Oh, yeah, right, I'm also gonna go and get my unlimited iron skin going. And maybe also regeneration. So, unlimited iron skin, please. There we go. And then unlimited regeneration. Just so I don't have to... Just so I don't have to constantly make potions. Or buy potions. It's just a handy little thing. There we go. So, let me go and see though, because you can combine a couple of these, right? Ultimate basic buffs. Is it with any food? Any buff food? Huh. Hello, friend. Buff food, buff food. Would it work with any of the modded stuff? Because you sell like cookies and tea. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go and buy 30 of these cookies. There we go. Also, I'm definitely, like, I'm doing expert mode right now, so I personally think that I definitely am allowed to use these things. Okay, go and buy 30 of these swiftness potions. Unlimited that one, unlimited well fed, and then I have myself unlimited basic buffs. Nice. Right. Now I am a lot faster, I have a lot more defense, and I also have pretty good regeneration. Awesome. So Jellyfish Resonator, and yeah, I think that's gonna be... So I have to go to the ocean, make an arena, fight the boss. And then I can technically go and build some, like, increase my building stuff over here. Wait a second though, does what's-his-face sell the ocean potion right now? I seem to remember seeing it before. So he might sell it right now. Well, he sells the beach teleporter. Which is already good enough, really. Water chestnuts. I don't know, okay. Just want to take a quick peek at all that stuff. Right, let me go and grab some wood. Not enough wood. Okay. Go and hold this in my hand and press the left click, because the left side of the world has... Well, I think the left side in general is just a better side. Right. Whoopsie. Bop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not gonna do that, because then I know that I... Oh boy, there's always a chance of me misclicking on all jazz. Also, shark. I think I want to fight some sharks. Oi, mate! Get over here. Hey, I'm walking over here. There we go. Just want to see what I can get from the shark fins. Mega Shark, 100 potion, water walking kit. Just the basic shit. Nothing too interesting. Oh boy. I'm also wondering, is the aquatic depth entrance over here, or is it on the other side of the world? In the end, it doesn't really matter too much because I have these beach teleportation potions, but... would be quite interesting to know that stuff. Also, this place is not as far as I hoped it would be. Guess I'll take a look at the beach to the right then, in a moment. Okay. Now, I know if I go down there, I'm probably gonna go and... like, I'm probably not gonna be able to come back. I don't think it's over here, though. Yeah, this beach is tiny as hell. Which means that it's probably the one on the other side of the world. I'm still gonna fight what's-his-face over here, though. How? Because this... oh, no, this... I'm sorry, this ocean is... this ocean is absolute trash. Only usable at the beach during the day, and it is just turning into night. Shit. That really sucks, actually. Yeah, it's about to turn night. Alright then. I think I'll go and... you know, I'll stop recording right now. I'm gonna be building during the night. And by the time that the next day starts, I'm gonna continue recording. And then we're gonna go and fight the Jellyfish Queen to finish off this episode. So, I'm back after expanding my building over here. It's not... I'm not gonna lie, it's not the prettiest thing I've ever made. Not even... but the thing is, I just don't have that good of an idea about... well, I have a tiny idea. I think eventually I'm probably gonna change some of the walls in here. Walls. Wow. Now I'm gonna change some of the walls over here so that it doesn't look so samey, and then I'm also gonna make something... actually, I can keep it like this. But I was thinking about maybe changing a little bit, like something about that. Not sure what though. I was thinking about maybe making like a giant cactus or something and then connecting it to this one, or doesn't matter. Alright, but for the time being, we are gonna go over to the beach. Did I already make... I did not make campfires. Well, I guess we're gonna see if it's... well, we're gonna see if it's necessary or not. I'm also gonna equip that thing. Alright, people. I am buffed, because I'm always buffed. Time for the Queen Jellyfish! With just the basic boss music. Well, I think. I've been fighting every single boss with the basic boss music, I think. I'm doing a sizable amount of damage then. Also, this guy's petrifying, so that is... a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I can go into this. Because that stuff can do a lot of damage. There we go, and oopsie. Do that one. No, now we have to do shooting freaking bubbles up there. Babos! Okay, let me go and change the thing for a moment. Because I want to hit... Oopsie. I want to hit that guy with... that thing. Alright, now I'm gonna get... Oh no, I was... Okay, those are just the bubbles from the dudes up there. Ow. Why you little shits? Perfect commentary. Yeah, but... No, not the bubbles, no! Okay. Not the bubbles! Ah, crap. Don't you petrify me. Don't you go petrifying me. Because that's gonna... That is a pretty high probability of just straight up killing me. I'm running out of inspiration. That is the one bad thing about... oh boy. About the changes that I've made about my accessories. Because my inspiration and also my armor. My inspiration regeneration is pretty crappy. Right now. Okay, just gonna get underneath those tentacles. Ooh, trying much. I should probably take a look to see if there's anything that I might be interested in buying. Maybe I can get a range of that shit. Keep on using that guitar, buddy. Or sitar. I think I will call every single string instrument a guitar, I think. Also, I'm just standing still by the way, I'm not even moving. I didn't even need to run away. Oh, nice, managed to hit her with it. Come on, oh boy. Come on, you're almost dead. There we go. And that is the Queen Jellyfish, dead. Someone just fell out of that aquatic abomination. The ocean depths bubble beneath the ocean surface. Hello, Maxwell. Let's see, diver suit, the massive crab claw, marine catcher, jellyfish, idol, coral, and shark fin. Alright, okay, what do we get? So we get the sea breeze pendant. Wear this pendant shall not fear the depths. Increase your breath by 25% and grants you the ability to swim. Increase your damage by 10% when you're wet. And I also got myself... Oh! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. I got myself the weapon. The conch shell. That is absolutely amazing. Wow. I'm so happy about that. Okay, come throw the sky crate in there and the ore in here. So this thing does not allow me to breathe underwater anymore, so that makes the aquatic depths a little bit more interesting then. I'm still gonna go and equip it on... I think instead of my Shield of Cthulhu. Conch shell. Plays a rising song of the sea, which deals increased damage to targets above you. Oh. That is interesting, and it gives me 10% increased critical strike chance. How much does it use? It uses 2 inspiration though, yeah. Kinda noticed that. Also these sounds. Apart! That was an amazing sound. This one works special, but it also does 32 freaking damage. That's a lot of damage. I think I'll get rid of my alpha form. The abomination has arrived. Oh yeah, that's the dude with the thing, right? The dude with the thing, yeah, that's the dude that sells event stuff. Right, so let me go and take a look at the traveling merchant. Just entering somebody's house and sitting on the bench. You sell the DPS meter, the extendo grip, the presinator, and the kimono knowledge estimate. Okay. It's not too interesting. Alright people, I do think I will end off over here then. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just That. I was playing Terraria modded Ranger. And I think by the... Well, I've already made the building though. I know one thing at least. Like I definitely know one thing. That is that next episode we're going to go into the aquatic depths. Or at least we're going to try to do that. Goodbye.